And so I'm live now. And so anybody want to see the video, the streaming next time? I will send it to your WhatsApp, the WhatsApp group. So any issue you experience, you will see it here and I will try to solve it, and you can refer to the video again. So of course after the streaming finish, because now it's still live now. Alright, I think everybody is here. So how are you? Are you feeling good? Before we start working. Erika, are you good? Do you feel good? Okay, good. So let's start, please. So basically today we will start working on our project, and basically I think we have 4 weeks, including the week where you will submit the project. Okay, let me share my screen here in Zoom. Many things to do. Share. Yes, so I mentioned we still have basically 3 weeks of working, and the last week you will submit your work. So maybe you can ignore that last week, which means 3 weeks in order to model the building. Today what we will focus on, because before we start the modeling, please remember we do some kind of preparation for Revit project. So this Revit preparation basically it includes these elements. So for example, the unit, as I mentioned many times, we changed the unit since the beginning. It's good to do that. And the other thing, for example, the orientation of the project, because now we have an existing building, we know the orientation of the project, we know the location of the project is in Florida, in America. So we have all this information, so why not we prepare them in the beginning? Add to that, we know that this building, how many levels it has. We have the CAD drawings, AutoCAD drawings, we have the 3D, we have the images, so we know how many levels, which means it's good to create these levels that we will need since the beginning. Same thing for the grid. You know, this grid usually it's used in order, because first of all, the intersection of the grid, usually there will be a column, usually. For our project it's not the case, but I mean in typical project there will be a column. So, and the other thing, you know, they use the grid to communicate. For example, if you are communicating with another architect, he will tell you, for example, if there is a problem in this column, he will not tell you go to column close to that window, or he will tell you go to the column in the grid 1B. So this grid is important also. So go to the column in grid 1B, so you know that it's here. I hope you can hear me, yes? Because if you can't hear me, I'm talking, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let me continue then. Okay, and project base point. Project base point, it's little bit, as I mentioned, it's kind of the 0, 0 in the design environment. Like in AutoCAD, there is an origin 0, 0, 0, which means in X 0, in Y 0, in and Z 0. This project base point is important also because we can use it as a reference to organize, for example, the AutoCAD drawings. Anyway, this one you will understand what I'm talking about more when I show you examples in the practice. So basically today each student has need to finish these steps, because next week we will start the modeling. Even this today we will start like the basic of modeling after doing these steps, but these the most important things we have to finish them today. And maybe another thing is not here, which is very important. If you don't do, it will be, you will lose some marks if you don't do, is I told you many times, you have in CN I gave you a template and you have to use it. So if you go to your CN, cn. In cn I asked you to download this file, the template, and to download the AutoCAD file. Hope you did it. So if you didn't do it yet, you have to go to cn and download these files that I gave you here. So the files are, when you go to important, so this one, Revit 2020 architectural template, you have to download it. This is one, and this is the second thing, AutoCAD files. They should be on your computer. This and this. Okay, me of course I downloaded them, so I will just start working with them because they are on my computer. Alright, now let me go to Revit, and I suppose I just opened Revit and it will be like this. So you also, if you start already working, maybe because I gave you the video yesterday, if you start trying to work on what I did in that video, it's okay, you did some practice, it's good, but not today. You have to start from zero, so you have to follow me from zero. So me, I opened a Revit file like this. Sorry, I opened Revit, the Revit software. It's not a file. I didn't open any file now. So what we will do, we need a new project. So I will click in new, but I will not select any template here. Please don't select any template here, because me, I gave you a template that you will work on. So me, I downloaded that template, which is from CN. So I will go to browse, and I will go to my files. Depends on your where did you put it. It's here basically in my computer. Assignment documents, for example, I created that one, and basically it's this one. I gave you architectural, this one, this is the name exactly. If you go to CN, it's exactly the one, this one. So I gave you this template in order to use it. So you have to use it. How to use it? You just click open. So now we still didn't open the project, because now I'm asking Revit to open a new project using my template. This one, not this one. They are by default in Revit, but me, I gave you my for our purpose it's this one. So I click OK now. So it looks normal. I mean, it's not, even if you open architectural template, it will look like this, but I mean, it's not easy to see the difference. For example, one of the differences, for example, I know that if you go down here, you will see that course code is here. If you open normal architecture template, you will not see this. So it will be very easy for me to, if you give during the marking, if you don't use it, it will be very easy for me to know if you didn't use it, if you did use it or not. So please follow what I'm saying. And the good thing, it will show if these students are focusing on what I'm saying or not, because if someone he doesn't really care about the videos that I'm posting or this what I'm doing now, for sure he will just select maybe architectural template and I will find it. Alright, so what I did, now we are doing the Revit preparation. We will not do the modeling, but I will just create these floors that I need and orientation and things that I talked about. So the first step already I did, so I'm using now the template that I give you. So I think this one is very clear. Next step, I will, for example, as you can see, the template has level 1 and level 2 in the floor plan. Please be careful here, floor plan, not ceiling plan, because I know some students, they go to ceiling plan sometimes. What does it mean, la? Anyway, someone sent a message saying tak tak la. Okay, la. Anyway, what I want to do. Yeah, we said we have 2 levels, so it depends on my building. So I have to see my building. Me, I gave you the drawings of my view of the building. So basically this is the building drawings. These are AutoCAD files, all of them. As you can see, there is well, these are elevation, but for levels there is lower level, middle level, and upper level. Already 3 levels we have in the building. And actually, even if I go to the images, if I go to the building images, I can see how many level actually there is. Here there is a level, and here also there is a level, and here there is a level. So how many levels? So please everybody try write the number of levels, and so I can see if you can count well or not. How many levels do we need? Write in the chat of Zoom. Quickly please. Quickly. Okay, many they said 3. Actually all of you. But it's wrong. Yeah, someone said 4. Why you said 4? Some they said 4. Why it's 4? Say why it's 4. Some they are saying 4. You can see the chat. I'm not sure why you can, but yeah, exactly, including the roof. Yes. Lower floor, lower, upper, middle. Yes, exactly. Yes. So the floor also it's a level. So here is level, here second, and here third, and here the 4th level. So 4 levels already. But unfortunately we don't have the floor plan here, but actually from site we can get it. Site we can see the floor plan. Now these files they can be opened using AutoCAD, but unfortunately I just installed AutoCAD last time, but it's not a problem. Even if you don't have AutoCAD, you still can import them to Revit. So now basically how to import them. First of all, I will go to my elevation to see my levels. As you can see, I have only 2 here, which means I have to create more levels. So basically I need so let's say we call this the middle. I will call it from now middle, so I just click on the writing middle. Oh, the level. This one should be upper. And now how to create the lower level. How to create the lower level. Basically, you know who said so basically from architecture, right? So from architecture we click on level, and it doesn't really matter the distance. As you can see there is a distance here, but it doesn't matter because I can change it anytime. So I created now the lower level. I know it's the lower level, as you can see it's minus, and here is 0, and here is 4000. As you can see I still didn't change the unit, so it's better to change it from now. I make it meter from now, so no need to see big numbers like this. So for the unit, how? So from manage, project unit, and I'm interested to the length right now, so I make it meter, and it's good to see 2 decimals, and no need for this, and maybe suppress this trailing zeros, and I click OK. So nice and clean like this. Okay, so this one should be lower level. Of course I need the roof also. Of course I can go to architecture and click here, or I can just select any element in Revit. Actually you can select it and click right, and there is creates similar. Of course, what is similar, it should be level also. So this is the level, and I will call it roof level. As you can see now we are just preparing to start the modeling. We didn't start the modeling yet of the building, and I didn't really care about the height, even though it's important. Now I see my levels that are here. 1 second, because I think someone. Sir, I still don't have laptop to do Revit because I tried to go back Yale already, but the police station don't want to approve me, so I try my best to finish today what you teach before next Friday. Thank you. Ah, I've noticed many they have this laptop problems. Try to find a way to avoid these problems. Because already using Revit is a problem, so if there is technical problem, so it will be hard for you. Anyway, so we created our levels here. Now actually I can, as you can see, they are here now automatically. I can see lower, middle, roof and upper. So now, and be careful please, you have to go to floor plan, not structural plan. Not structural plan and not ceiling plan. Always be careful to select these above, below the floor plan, because structural plans they are used by engineers, but floor plans they are used by architects actually. So here basically we show elements related to the structure, so be careful. We architects or interior architects usually they work here in floor plans. Alright, okay, so now what I will do, I will import my AutoCAD drawings. I will start by the middle level. Why I want to start by the middle level? Because if you go to the images, look, the middle level actually is the ground level somehow. It's like the where is the, yeah, it's like the access to the building is in the middle level. You enter the building in the middle level, and then there is this upper level, and if here is the lower level, but the access is from here, the main access. So this is the middle, I believe. This is the lower. It's like the lower is, there is an exit just because there is the sea, so they can exit this side. And if you see the section, as you can see the ramp that we have seen, we enter this, so we are in the middle, and here the lower, and here this, as you can see, the upper, and here is the roof. It's very important to understand or to be able to imagine how the building is designed in order to model it, because it exists. It's not your idea, because if it is your idea, you know everything, how, where is the enters, where is the lower level, and all these things. But since it's an existing building, actually you have to spend some time going through the drawings to understand it. Okay, that's why it's like I always like to start from the middle level, because it's like it's more important, because it has the access, the entrance. Okay, so I go to my middle level, so I double click here. I'm in the floor plan, middle level. This is my cute middle level. So now I will import my AutoCAD drawings of the middle level. So how to import? So from insert actually. As you know, in any software, even in PowerPoint, if you anything you want to insert, you go to insert. So if you want to insert an image or chart, same thing for Revit actually. You want to insert anything to the project, here are the things. So basically me, I want to insert AutoCAD. As you can see, there is here import CAD and there is here link CAD. They are different, but not that different. It's okay, it's, you just focus on this import CAD. You just click on import CAD and then you go to your files. My files are here. Of course, after downloading them and extracting them, you will find these files. So I said, since I'm in the middle level, I will import the middle level. These things are important actually, but in this case you will not need to go through them actually. Like this one, positioning is origin by origin. It's like it will if you import it this way, it will Revit will go to the origin of the AutoCAD file, and it will take that origin and will overlap it on the origin of Revit, which is the project base point. And there is, you see, there is other options: manual origin and manual center and center to center. So things related to the positioning, but now we just use origin to origin. So basically you just select and click OK or click open. So as you can see, it's not in the middle because it depends on the origin in AutoCAD. It's not a big deal anyway. So now when you import it, always please remember when you import AutoCAD, it by default it's pinned. Why it's pinned? If I move it, as you can see, I cannot move it. If I want to drag it, I cannot do anything. Actually, even delete it. If I want to delete it, it's saying pinned object were not deleted. To delete them and pin them before using delete. So this kind of protection, of course, it's like, because sometimes you may, if they are in pin, so you just click here, you may move them little bit mistakenly, and you will get some issues in your drawings. Maybe that's why always for safety purpose we pin it, and possibly we delete it mistakenly. So pin or unpin. If you want to move it, it should be unpinned. Of course, if you select it, you can unpin from here also, or pin from here. So there is two options. Since it's very close here, I can see pin, I will just click unpin, and I can move it like this. Okay, let's now import, for example, let's say the upper level. Let's say, okay, I will go double click upper level. As you can see, I'm in the upper level, but I still can see the middle level, which is not good in this case, because I'm importing these CAD files in order to start following the walls. So if I can see from the upper level the middle level, I may make mistake. So I don't really need it, so I will just I will not select anything, and because when I don't select anything, I can see the what they call it, the properties of the floor that I'm in, which is the upper level. So if I go down here, there is, you see, range, this one, underlay, range base level. I will select it none. Now it's middle level, so I will select it none, so I will not see this middle level. Now I'm free to import my my upper level. So how to import it? Same thing, from insert, import CAD. Where is my upper level? Upper level, and I click open. Okay, this is my upper level. It looks a little bit similar in terms of design because it's the same house anyway, but it's not, of course, exactly the same. Now if I go to my 3D, so my 3D, I go down, here is my 3D, I double click and I try to orbit. As you can see, they are not really in the same position. I cannot start modeling like this. They should be exactly the same position. So basically, what I have to do, this is where the benefit of the project-based point that I told you about many times comes. So I need to use the project-based point actually. If I go to the middle level, now many times we repeated this in order to make the project-based point visible, because by default it's not visible. So in order to make it visible, you go to where? To manage, isn't it? So to manage, and then project unit. Oh my goodness. From view, from view for project base point, from view, and then visibility and graphics, and then you go to site. So I scroll down, I find site here, and I can, as you can see, project base point, it's hidden since there is no tick, so I have to make it visible, and I click OK. This is my project base point. As you can see, it's 0, 0, 0, and it's exactly in the middle of this screen, design environment, you can say. Okay, so now what I have to do, I will take as you can see, even the project base point, if I want to move it, everything will move because it's kind of pinned. Also, this one, it's like there's a pin here also. If I select it, I can actually move it without moving. Only this project base point, I can move it itself. and what I want to do, I want to put it here actually. I want to put it exactly here, so I will use this move, because if you want precision you have to use this move, and I will select this point and I will put it exactly the corner here. I'm doing this in order to use it after that to make things organized, because there is only one project base point in the whole Revit project. If I go to lower level, sorry, if you go to the upper level, I still need to make it visible here also. So visibility and graphic site. So it's here, as you can see. So it's this drawing should be here also, because I know the middle level corner is here, which means I can select this and I move it, but I will not be able. I have to unpin it. Always remember, please. This is unpin, and I can select now and select this point, and I will put it here, exactly the middle. Yes, it's in the middle. Look now, if I go to my 3D, you see things started to become more organized now, which means now if I start following the walls and windows, the building will start to appear. Of course, I still need another level, so I will just bring the lower quickly. So I went to the lower. I will go to insert. Where is insert? Insert, CAD, lower. What is lower? Now I have to do the same thing basically, but actually there is an issue here. Look, if I go to view, visibility and graphic, and I try to make project base point visible and press OK, we cannot see it here actually. Lower level is a special case, because if I go to the east, you see lower is minus 3.8, and basically the project base point, it can be seen only in 0 and above. So if this level, yes, you can see it, this one you can see it, this one you can see it, but this one is minus, so you will not be able to see it. So if I go to my middle level again, if I select my project base point, sorry, we'll select it like this. You see elevation is 0, 0 here. That's why I cannot see it in lower. Of course I can put it down. I can make it minus 5, for example. I go to my lower level. I can see it here now, because it has elevation. I can do the same thing now. I can move it from here to here. I mean this one, I have to unpin it always. Select it. Don't worry, yeah, you will start practicing this, and I will try to guide you one by one. Now I'm trying to do it in more systematic way, because I'm recording it, so you can refer to it, and there will be no time wasting. So, but you will, after that you will practice. So I take from this point, I want it to be here, so I want all the corners to be here. Let me see my 3D now. So this is my 3 levels. They are really in the same range, so they are not in different X and Y locations. So because we are referring always to the project base point, which is 1. Alright, because actually even 3D I can show the project base point. If I go to visibility and graphic, actually I will show you another technique to how to show the project base point. There is here reveal hidden elements, because I told you in any view this project base point is hidden. So if I click reveal them, those hidden, I will see it. It's here. There is another thing hidden, but we will not consider this. This is project survey point. It's another story. So it's here. As if you remember, we did it minus 5 meter, but if I even see it this way, it's exactly the same. That's why we are using it in the 2D drawings. So it's here also. basically this is the first step, and as you can see we still have 3 minutes. But anyway, as I mentioned, we are recording this. If I go to, yeah, I still didn't talk about the orientation, how to fix the orientation of the project, because it's important also. Yeah, the grid also, I didn't really use it. Who just came now? How many students? We are 31. Some students are from group 1, isn't it? I think. I think one student maybe is from group 1. Um, okay, I think. So, any questions? First of all, any questions? Maybe if you have anything you want to ask regarding what we did now. Hmm? Any questions? Why? I don't understand why they switch the camera and then they switch it off again. You have to switch, all of you have to switch the camera, and actually next meeting you have to share, all of you have to share the screen. Actually you have to go through you one by one, especially those who are interested more and they are asking more. You have to be I mean, you know, there is no exam, it's about assignment, this subject, so you really need to take opportunity to learn this software, especially, you know, if you go to the practice after that, everybody is using Revit now, not AutoCAD or SketchUp. Well, they use some of them, but Revit is the most dominant. So this means those students who didn't switch on the camera, they are not here. Please switch on the camera. And actually you have to join again because we still have only 1 minute here.
Mr. Taki,
Yes.
can you redo the part where you made the levels aligned?
Oh yeah, of course I can do it. Of course. But we need to stop this meeting first because we still have only 1 minute. So after that I will redo it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So please join again. How to on this? Oh, I see. Join again, please. Switch on the camera, please. Because when I see your faces, I know those who understand, who those they don't understand. Mm, So I'm live now. Again, switch on the camera, please. And actually, all of you have to share your screen. All of you. I will activate this multiple participant. So all of you have to share, even if you didn't do anything. I have to see what you're doing. Because if you were in the lab, I need to go through you one by one and see what you're doing. So please click on share screen. So I'm live now. Okay, I can see one of the screens. Again, switch on the camera, please. And actually, all of you have to share your screen. All of you. I will activate this multiple. Who is this student? This student is Noor Maisara Binti Ahmed. Yes. Do you have any? If you have any issue, let me know, please. I can see your screen very clearly. And all of you have to share your screen. I think it's very clear what I'm saying. And your
Sir, for
yeah.
I have a question for the lower level. The same question, like how do I align with the middle and the upper?
Okay. You have to use the project base point. So you need to go to the middle level first. You have to click quickly, otherwise it will be renamed. And as you have seen me, I took advantage of this project base point, so I took it to the corner. Now how to take it to the corner? You just select it and there is kind of an pin, so you will be able to move it. Select the project base point. You didn't select it. You didn't. Look, when you select it, okay, now you select it. You see, now there is this. See this? If you click on that, now you can move it. This one you move it to here. Try to move it. Yeah, but this method is not precise. So basically, maybe you need to zoom. You need to zoom, and maybe use this zoom. Always zoom to make things precise. You have to zoom. You know, so you take this. Yeah, actually you can do the same thing. Yeah. You can either take the floor plan or the base point. It's okay, both cases. Try. Yeah. If it is in the corner, you just click. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now, so you know that the middle level corner is there, and you know it's exactly where the project base point. Which means if you go to the lower level, you just try to make the lower level also there. The corner of the lower level should be there also. Go to the lower level. You see, it's not there, so you have to take it. You can now. No. Stop. No, actually, because I told you there's only one project base point. In this case, because now if you move the project base point here, it will move on the middle level also, which means now instead of moving the project base point, you move the CAD drawing. You understand? So now you need to move this lower level to that point. You should not move now the project base point. So how to move the CAD drawing? You have to select it. Anything you need to move it, you have to select it. Select the CAD drawing. CAD. How to move it now? I told you by default is pinned. Or you did unpin it, I think, already. Okay, try to move it. You just click. It's unpinned already. Okay, so you move it. You take that corner. Use the move tool. This one. Use the move tool. Here. And move the corner. No, you have to start by the point that you want it to be in a specific location. Click and move it to where you want to put it. Project base point should be on the project base point. Good. Now already middle level and lower level, they are in the same position, which is good. Now still upper level now. See the upper level. You see, it's here is asking you to save or not. No need for the moment. So you have to do the same thing. Select. Exactly. You have to unpin. You will not be able to move now. You have to unpin first. You see? Cannot move. Okay. You can watch what your friend is doing. So exactly that corner, yes. Very good. Now actually you finished. If you go to your 3D, go to your 3D. Yeah, pin it again. Pin it again. Pin. So in case pin again. Did you pin it again?
Yes, sir.
Try to select again. You know that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Go to 3D. You see now. Try to orbit. They are exactly the same position because because you use that burst base point and you know all the corners. That specific corner is in the project base point, so automatically they will be in the same position. So already you did good for this. So other students, I cannot see other students. They share the screen. I don't know. You don't understand my English, and many they didn't switch on the camera. You have to share the screen. It's not a problem if you didn't do progress. The problem if you don't learn and you don't. You have to share, all of you. Sabrina, why you didn't share your screen? And all of you, not only Sabrina. You, Priscilla Shin, why you didn't share? You, this Pongiajun, Yannickson. All of you, look, I will take the attendance and those who don't show their faces, I will just make them absent, I think. Because I cannot, I can't hear your voice, it's okay, but I cannot also see you. I can't open camera. Please, do you know how to share the screen? You have to share the screen, like your friend did. You, Asus, Muhammad, I think your name. Why you are not sharing your screen? You know, we can issue what is called poor performance. So if you are not participating and I see you don't want to share your screen, it's very easy to issue this poor performance. And you don't. It means like, yeah, I can see the screen of another student, but others they should share also. You can share in the same time. So please share others. We are wasting time by this. I keep asking you to share your screen. Okay, ready to. Please others share the screen so we don't waste time. I can go through you fast. Okay, show me the 3D you Priscilla. But can you
my like for my level right, I don't know where my project base point is,
this
but
is
then
this is what I mentioned already. In the lower level, because it's minus, it's below the 0 0, it will not be shown because the project base point is in the x is 0, in the y is 0, and in the z is 0, which means if the floor plan is minus something, you cannot see it. It's impossible. Which means you can go to upper level or any level where you can find it. Yeah, and you can select it. You can select the project base point. As you can see, the here elevation is 0 0. So if you make it minus maybe it depends on the lower level. So just make it -5 maybe now. Go to lower level, you will see it. Go to lower level now. This means your lower level is more than -5 Okay, go to elevation so we can see. No, click, no, when I say go to elevation you have to select which elevation, east or north, anyway, double click. Aha, lower level is -4, which means okay, sorry, you selected the elevation, it should be -5, which means normally it should appear. Can you go to lower level again? Go see if try to click here on and reveal this one. What is the issue here? So invisibility is activated, yes? Invisibility and the graphics. Yes, it's activated. But of course there is another method, but I'm wondering why now it's not shown. Click again on this, I mean make it normal, yeah. 1 second. No. Go to lower level again. Oh, or you are in wait 1 second. Are you it's not ceiling? Yes, this one is lower in the floor plan. Okay. Look, I will show you another method, because we can use the grid, actually grid lines. Actually, what we can do, I will share my, or if I share my screen it will stop yours. So okay, maybe I will take control of your screen, of your computer, so now how to, I will ask a request remote control, so please accept. Okay, so I think now I can so I can, what we can do actually, we can, first of all I will fix it from here. So I will take this project base point and I will put it here. Always you have to click here, because if you don't unpin, it's like unpin also, that one. If you move like this, everything will move. So you have to, I will click undo and I will select it again, and I will click this kind of unpin and I will select move and I will put it here. So what I will do now, it's not precise, I think it should be, no, it's okay. So what the other trick or the other thing I can do, actually I can create what they call it, this one, a grid, because actually grid you can see it in all levels. Look, when I create a grid like this, so this is the, and let's say, so this is the first grid and this is the second one, sorry. This one should be B, so I will just click and make it B. So one, sorry, I mean A, because it's the first one. So why I did this? As you have seen, sometimes in the lower level you cannot see this project base point. The good thing of grid, actually, if you go to lower, you still see the grid, and I know the intersection is the project base point. This means I can consider this point is the project base point, even though it's not, it didn't appear. Ah, you know what? Did you change the units? Did you change the units? Okay, I will see. Ah, meter. I thought you didn't change the units. But anyway, we are fixing the problem, which means I can now take this drawing and I use the same technique as your colleague. I select the drawing, of course, before, and then I select the point that I want to move, like a reference to this one, because I know the project base points is here. Why I didn't unpin, so I have to unpin. So I think I will just give you control. I think you can do it, this one. Give up remote control. I think you understand what I'm saying. So you can unpin and you move it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so now you go also. I think we still need to fix this in the upper level. Yeah, we still to move the upper level. See, now see your 3D. Try to orbit. They are exactly the same, yes? Yeah, they are exactly the same position. Which means if you start drawing, modeling, everything will be okay. Okay, yeah, but yeah, it's okay, it's okay. This is 3D, so don't worry. Because when you start drawing, you will start drawing in levels, so you will not see the other floors. If you go to lower or middle, go to middle, for example. Yeah, now you can see. Go to upper. Yeah, already you cannot see the other level, so it's good. Okay, let me see another student. Oh my god, only one is sharing. You okay? I think I need to give you some poor performances. Those who doesn't share the screen. You have to share the screen. We are learning here. Are you shy to share the screen also? And it's live on YouTube. So those who are shy, they will be famous worldwide shy persons. Please, let's share the screens. Sir, I'm using my laptop, my desktop for Revit and using Zoom with my laptop, so I'm unable to share. Why you are not using? You can use both actually. You can access in your desktop using Zoom. So you use your. Come on, I think it's easy to solve this one.
Is it like I'm gonna share my screen now? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh my
My
god.
Revit is a bit of a mess.
This,
Okay,
this part is
so
this part is very important. You have to do it correct. If you do this not correct, you will get problems. So what are the issues?
like my first issue is like this upper level for some reason I can like it looks like it's not unpinned yet.
This one is not. It's the title is middle level, as you can see. Here.
Sorry.
Look, go to the upper level. Now it's showing the middle level. You have to be careful.
Okay.
And of course,
Okay.
you will not be able to move this middle level. The thing that you can do, you hide it because you don't really need it. So how to hide it? It's about it's like because you know the upper level is like another layer above the middle level. So when you put the layer of the upper level, of course sometimes we need to see what is happening in the middle level in order to draw. But now since the building exists, there is here, if you go here, don't select anything, just go down. There is underlay, if you remember. Underlay, go down. No, 1 second, go up. Up. Here. You see this one, range, the first one, range base, it's middle level. That's why it's showing level. So you can make it none if you don't want to see what is above, what is below. Click OK, apply. You see, nothing now. So you still need to import the upper level.
Oh, okay.
Insert, from insert, always, like in Microsoft Word.
I know, it's just that the notification that says, oh, your screen sharing, it keeps popping like down, so I can't see the insert thing.
Just try to do it again. So upper. So there is no problem. Now you will not be able. Yeah. So what to do now? No, wait. Same mistake are the no, do undo.
Again?
Undo again, undo. Stop like this. Go to the middle level. Ah, okay, no problem. It's better to start by the middle level. So try to make the project base point in this corner. So there is two options. Either you take the floor plan or you bring the project base point. And it's better to use this moving tool in order to make things precise. But I think because sometimes when you do it manually, try to zoom here. It should be exactly in the corner. Okay, you are lucky. I think it's in the corner. But usually we use the move tool in order to make things precise. I see this Woon. Why you are coming late, Woon?
I'm using two for sharing screen.
Okay.
How do I?
Now you are in the lower level, yes?
Yes.
As I mentioned to the previous students, in the lower level, because it's minus something. If you go to the elevation, you see your level is here, as you can see, is -3, and basically generally the project base point you can see it here and here. So because it has a 0 elevation, so if the floor plan is here, we will not be able to see this one. Anyway, so you can use the grid as the other students. So go to the middle level. Okay, so since in the middle level you know the project base point is here, so what you do, you can create a grid, what we call it grid, this line, and you make a line like this, so you know in the adjacent section will be the project base point. Yeah, so you click first here in the project base point exactly. Click and drag, drag down or to the left, to the right, until the end of the project. Go and zoom. Yeah, there it should stop there. So this is the first one. You click escape. So click escape. Press escape. And you go down or up. It doesn't really matter. And this one, it should be A because it's the other. Yeah, you can put it there. Call it A, for example. You just click on the number. No, you have to click escape because you're still drawing now. You have to click escape to. Okay, click on the number now. Click again. One click. One click. Okay, now you can write. Very good. Look now, if you go to the lower level, you see? You know that the project point is here in the middle, in the intersection. So you just no, wait, you still using this method. That one is manual, so you use move. This move is more precise. Yeah, so you select the point that you want to move. You have to zoom. Okay, you selected already you selected. You have to do it again. You take it to that. Click. Alright. Same thing for other levels. But now, of course, you should never move the project base point, because if you move it in one level, it will, if you should not move it. You should move other elements now. You should move only the CAD drawings or project base point. You should not move it anymore. No, it's click again. Select again. Select, click. I think it's pin.
But hold on.
Try to move.
I can't like unpin it.
It's me. Okay, try again. This means try to move it now. So no problem.
Yeah.
The student who's saying I have problem with opening the file in order to insert, you have to share your screen. Actually, all of you have to share your screen. Those who didn't share the screen, I will take notes actually. I'm serious. Because it's very easy thing I'm asking. I'm not asking you to... I think yes, I have to take notes for those who doesn't share, because maybe they are not even using Revit. So this Eureka, do you have problem? I can see your screen.
I don't know how to do the lower level to make it align.
Same thing, I explained this twice. You can use the grid. So from the middle level, you go to the middle level and you draw a grid where the you make a grid in the intersection of here. So the intersection of the project base point. No, project base point. No, project base point. Sorry for that annotation. Project base point. Yeah, that, and you go here until here. Okay, take it. It should be, of course, horizontal. No, you make it in the outside. I mean, you can drag it anyway. Even you can select it. No, click escape, because you're still drawing now. Click escape. I mean, press escape. Select it. Select it. Select the grid. You go here. See, there is that small circle. Small circle. Small. No, the other one. The other one. Small. This one. Good. Now you have to create the second one. I mean the vertical grid, because we want to get the intersection, because when we get the intersection here, I know that is project base point, which means I go to lower level, I will find it also. Because the good thing of this grid, you can see it in any level. No, make it vertical. Go down maybe here. Stop here. Okay, click escape because it's okay. Good. Now go to the lower level, you will see them, and you know the intersection, the project base point is there. You see? So you can see them, and you know the project base point is here. So you need to move this to here. You understand, right? Okay, for the attendance, actually, I will ask every student to upload a screenshot, actually, because I feel some students, they don't really care, or I don't know. Again, please share your screens. Already 40 minutes and only 2 shared the screens, or 3. Share your screen. Okay, let's see one. Did you do it, one? Do you have any problem?
No, I think I done.
Okay, good. Yeah, normally it's correct. So other students. Okay, as I mentioned, for the attendance I will add one area where you have to upload the screenshot. If I see those who didn't share the screen and they uploaded something like they didn't do anything, I will really take notes for this, because I cannot work like this. I have to see what you're doing. Sir, I got problem with the drawing file, so I cannot do it. Oh my goodness. I think maybe when you opening your file you need to choose. Okay, it's not for me. You are mentioning a problem. You have to share your screen. Don't mention problems if you don't share your screen. You don't know how to share screen? I can see student here. Yeah, please. So what is the problem? I can see your screen, Shanka Moon. Well, you want to import, yes? Yeah. What you want to import the CAD drawings? You didn't download them. Did you download them? I cannot see my files. I have to download them first from CN.
I already downloaded it.
Where is it?
But
Cannot see them. You have to download them. You have to know where did you put them. You know, when you download something, you put it in a specific folder in your computer. It doesn't mean automatically it will download in this folder. Depends on where did you put them. Do you use Chrome or what?
Chrome.
Yeah, if you want, you can show me your Chrome. I will let you know where did you download them.
How?
Go to Chrome. Go to Chrome. Click. No, click here. Click on here. On these 3 points. See these 3 points? 3 points. No, not that C. Here. I'll go back. I see. Okay, click on down. Okay, there's downloads. You see the. Yeah. Click show folder. Click show folder. Show in folder. Actually, click right on one of the file. Click right. Click right. I said right. Click one. Click right. You are opening them using Photoshop. They are not Photoshop. They are WinRAR. And there is open with. You don't have Photoshop. You don't have. You don't have WinRAR. You know WinRAR? What is WinRAR or WinZip?
I don't know.
Okay, I will give you another link from where you can download them. So they are not WinRAR. Okay, I will give you the link. 1 second. Actually, time. Actually, we have only 3 minutes to still, I think. But I will share with you. Just stop sharing, please, your screen. Or anyway, yeah. I will give you the link in WhatsApp. So of course, if this session stop, please, you have to join again. And in the end of the class, I will ask every student to do a screenshot of what he did as a progress. You have to show me the 3D, and you have to show me if, for example, you were able to make the floor plans aligned. One second, Xine, I think. 1 second, let me share with your friend. Yeah, so basically this is the. So if you those who couldn't download the RAR file, or they don't have WinRAR, actually normally everybody has WinRAR these days, but anyway I will give you another option to download them. So basically this link, it's in Google Drive, and of course if you cannot download, I mean these are other problems outside Revit, so you need to find how to solve, how to use WinRAR, for example. So these are basic things. Okay, I think we still have only a few minutes. So please, if this session finish, I still didn't take the attendance, so we have to attend again. How much time we have?
Like 2 minutes.
Okay, so please join again. And please again, you have all to switch on the camera, and you have to, all of you have to share your screens, because it's free to share screens. So I don't want to waste my time keeping repeating this. I want to see your screen. I can go through you one by one, and we do good progress, because this is the last class for this preparation. Next time we start the modeling. The modeling, it will take time, and you will find it a little bit difficult maybe. So we have to forget about this week. You have to do it, and you have to save your file after that. And I hope again that all of you used the Revit template I gave you. If you didn't, it will be an issue. I am repeating this many times, and it will be recorded. Okay, I think I will stop this meeting, and please join again. All of you, please share your screens. All of you, even if you shared before, just share again. All of you. Those who can't share today, I don't know if you have any problem. Anyway, you will need to upload an image screenshot actually of your progress. I will give you the form after that for the attendance, and you will see upload screenshot of your progress. They will go through them. If I see some that don't do any progress and they don't share the screens and they don't ask, I will consider that. Let me see Hamzul. So any problems, Hamzul? I can see you, what you're doing. I can see your cute mouse.
No problem.
No problem. Show me your 3D.
Yeah.
Okay, Hamzul is expert. Are you sure they are 100% aligned?
Yeah.
Okay, good. you know, after that, you will need to save the project, because we will not keep repeating these things or doing them each session. You have to save your project. Since you since you are expert, Hamzul, can you please show them how to save the project? No, save. Why save as? Just save. And of course, you need to give it a name that you will remember. And you put it. It's like you need a folder where there is CAD drawings and where is the images of the building, because we will work on this project until the last week of the semester. So you have to start making things organized from now. So yes, it's very simple how to save, like PowerPoint or Word. And like for example, for the naming of the floor, it's better to mention lower level, middle level, roof level, not just lower, middle, roof, upper. Try to keep it. Yeah, you just rename it. You know how to rename it? Actually, yeah, you can rename from there, and you can rename also from the project browser here. So is everybody sharing his screen? Oh my god, they are not sharing the screens. I can see your screen now, Jan Xn. I said I can see the screen. And so do you have a problem? You have to.
Yes, got
Yeah. So what is the problem?
my level 2 can view.
First of all,
And then it's like
no. First of all, we don't have any level called level 2. We have middle level, upper level, lower level. Don't say level 2. So you should rename it. Go to elevation. Go to elevation. Go to elevation.
I renamed already, but it doesn't show level 2.
It's true. Try to rename it from here. Try to just click right on this level 2 here.
Level 2 on here. And then
click rename.
Okay.
No, try for example. You have to write lower level and middle level and upper level. Always specify level. That one level, not only lower.
Okay.
I said again, you are 29 students. All of you have to share your screens. I think I need to, yeah, I think I will need even to give you marks depending on the current progress. Yes, I think, to make a table, and those who don't share, and it's like they are not doing progress. And those they don't open their cameras, I will take notes of all these things.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, go to elevation now.
Elevation.
Okay, good. So so now normally we start aligning the views, yeah, the floor plans, yes? So go to the middle level. Okay, so where is I cannot see it, so you have to make it visible, the project base point. Where is it?
I cannot add the visibility. I cannot add the site. It's like a gray color, everything.
I see, yes, I see. Maybe we did something we didn't ask you to do. I'm not really sure why now. Did you use the template I gave you?
Yeah.
Can you click here in on this and hide? Here.
Where?
Here below, yeah. You can see it here anyway. But I'm wondering why that one is gray. But actually if you selected the project base point, try to select it. It's the red here, this one. Select it.
Select this?
Yeah. No, the red one. Project base point. Okay, click right. Go here to unhide in view. No, second. No, you didn't. I didn't ask for that. Unhide. Yeah. Yeah. Click elements. Go deactivate now the hidden. Click again here for this one.
No. This one?
Oh my god, still not visible. Okay, give me control 1 second. Give me control.
Okay.
So strange. Wait. I think because yeah. Let's put it 0 here. I think. Yeah. I think that's the issue. Yeah. What I will do, I will just put it. Yeah, it should appear normally like this. Come on, this one. Still, this means I think you have changed something here. Since model categories. If categories are checked. This one is strange actually. Why it's gray? Are you sure you let me see something.
So
Yeah.
the problem is maybe the first level is not negative number. You see the east elevation?
1 second. East elevation?
Oh, it's negative.
No, it's okay. It's negative, but well, we wanted to see it in the middle level, so normally it should be no problem. Come on, I cannot. It's a little bit slow. Okay, so 100% is that one. Let me see the upper level for example. See here we can There is no problem. Okay, you know what you do, you delete this lower middle level. Wait, no need to bring the section first. We fix these things, and then I see you even corrected the the level, the height of the floor, which is good, but I think I will remove this since there's a problem here.
Okay.
Let me create another one. I'll just create. Now I can, you see, there's no problem for, I can show it. So if I go and show, so it's here now. I'm in the middle level.
Okay.
So just rename it, remove that 3. You see there is 3 in the middle level, and try to go through what you did before. I will give you control again. Give up, promote control. So let's see, Lay
Thank you.
Carvin.
Thank you.
Welcome. Lay Carvin. Lay Carvin is expert. He's known worldwide, as you can see. Who is Lay Carvin? Or this is Erika. No, I selected Lay Carvin. Oh my god, Lay Carvin didn't do anything. No, it's okay, it's okay. We still have time. So now how to import? Yes, from AutoCAD. Yes, I can see your screen. Wait, you have, okay. Yeah, okay, continue. So look, normal, look, exit this one. Exit. First of all, you rename the levels, level 1, I mean lower level, upper level. Rename them in the elevation. It will be better so we can see them. Yeah, rename them here. So that one is lower, that one is middle. Why only 5 students they are sharing their screens? I will come back to you. This Laker. Let me see. Lim P Jin. So any issues?
No.
Any issues? Think it's okay,
No.
yes? Okay, good. It's always better to, when you do the naming, for example lower level, the L should be capital letter, so you make things formal. Because if you go to work in the industry, actually even the capital letter is very important. And as you can see, yeah. Oh, many now that are sharing. Yeah, you have to share, please. Like this, I will be more comfortable and we can do good progress. So this is Young Ka Lim. Many here, their name contains Lim. Good. Yeah, I can see. I think there is no problem, right? Young. There is no problem? Same thing for you. You just for the naming you write complete name, lower level, middle level, here, upper level, etc. So you add that level.
At what level?
In the naming you write middle level, lower level.
Oh, at the level.
Yeah. You can rename them. You can just select and press F2, F2. Press F2. You will start the naming. So that's one is the shortcut. Okay, let me jump to another student. Shy Lemon. I think you don't have any problem, Shy Lemon. Yes.
Yes.
Can you orbit? Can you orbit little bit your drawing? Okay. Can you orbit so I make sure they are aligned? Okay. You know you can orbit using middle mouse click and shift. Try it. Shift and middle. You press the middle and you start orbiting. Okay. Yeah. As I mentioned, in order to orbit easily, you have to select something. So the orbit will turn around that thing you have selected. Select the floor plan, for example, and you orbit. Select any floor plan. Yeah, try to orbit now. You see, it's the orbit will focus on that element. It will be always in the center, which is good. Okay, let me see. Good. Let me see other students. So only 10 actually. They. What is her name? Is Shin or something? She's here. Let me. I want to see what she did. Where is Shin? She's absent today also? She already absent last week. Oh my god. I need to issue poor performance I think for her. Cannot see her here. Interesting. Bagos. I think who is Shu Shinji? Why you didn't share your screen? Youngka, yeah, okay.
Sir.
Yeah.
My Revit cannot use. I don't know why.
What is the problem with your Revit?
It say this prior version is not longer valid.
So why you didn't mention that before? You want?
Because last week I can use Then yesterday when I need to use Revit, then it say cannot run. Then I download again. So that's the problem.
But anyway, since you didn't do any progress, you have to mention that. I will in the comments, because I will ask to upload a picture and it will be compulsory to upload a screenshot of your screen. You can upload a screenshot that you have this problem if you want. But everybody has to upload screenshot for the progress.
Yes, sir, but I cannot use that. I got send some picture on WhatsApp for you.
Yeah, no, to make things organized, please, when I ask you to upload, to fill the form, you upload the screenshot of the problem, or I don't know, or you write something and you screenshot it and try to fix the problem as soon as possible. And the good thing, all these things are recorded, so you can follow what we are saying here, and you will see yourself telling me, sir, my Revit has problem, and me in the same time I'm telling you will see it in YouTube, and in the same time you will see it in YouTube that I'm telling you will see it in YouTube, and in YouTube I'm telling you that you will see it in YouTube. And you will start laughing that time. So Ziyu Shua, did you share your screen? Did you share your screen? Shan Shiyi, you just came, I think, or you were here. You have to share your screen. Shan Shiyi, I can see your hair.
I told you already. I don't have the laptop. How I share my screen?
So how, when the day comes to the submission, you will tell me this, or what?
Don't know. I will try to find. I try to go back and see how.
We still have 2 weeks or 3 weeks to finish this assignment 1. If you keep wasting time, of course I will not accept.
I know.
You don't know it. Apparently you don't know. Last week also you said you have problem. You have to fix these problems quickly, and I prefer those who work. They show me they are doing progress here, and then when they submit the assignment, I can feel yes they were really doing progress. But to come in the end and show me work like this, it has no sense. So Ziyu Shua, did you share your screen? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Share your screen, please. Even if you didn't do progress, it's okay. We are learning here. It's not the submission date. Just share if you have problem, if you don't understand anything. We are here to teach you.
So how to insert more DWG file?
You have to
I
share.
only can insert
Okay,
one.
you shared your screen. Okay, good. Let me see. So we'll solve it. So the question, how to insert more CAD drawings, you mean, yes?
Yeah.
First of all, before you insert, you have to rename the levels that, first of all, as you can see, you have only 2 levels here. You have to add actually additional 2 levels. So you have to go to one of the elevations. You have to double click on east, for example, elevation. Double click. So you see, you have only 2 elevations here. We need 2 more actually. We need like this 2 more elevations. How to create elevations now?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We are learning. Just go to architecture, from architecture. So from architecture here, you see there is level. So you can create new levels. Sorry, levels, not elevation. I was saying elevation. We are about to create here, yeah. Click level, and you will need to click 2 points now. The first point should be here. Here. Click and drag. Yeah, drag, go until the end. Stop there. So okay, now you click escape, you press escape, so, or you click right and you click cancel. No, okay, now okay, you run the, you click on level again because you want to create another one. So because we need another one for the roof, if you remember, so click another one. So you are doing good. Why you are doing good. You just click yes and create the 4th one. Okay, good, very good. Now you have to rename them so you will not be confused. You know, this one is the lower, this one is the middle, this one is the upper, and this one is the roof.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe wait one second. Look, you remove this one. Select and
how to
just select and click delete. Press delete in your computer, or you click right and delete. There is delete, as you can see here. Click right and click delete along this. Click OK. Press OK. Okay. Why I asked you to delete that one? Because I wanted you to create another level here down, because there is the lower level is below the level 1. So create one here level.
So from here?
Yeah. You start from this point, you go until here. No, you don't start from that one. The other way around. Yeah, you see, notice that this one is minus, which means because it's under 0. This one is 0 because you know levels, they have them, I mean dimensions, but you didn't change the unit yet. You have to change the unit. I want to see it meter. Now it's in millimeter. How to change the unit?
Okay.
How to change the unit? Yeah, exactly. Yes, click project unit. There is project unit there, huh? Exactly. No. Oh my god, you are very quick. You are very fast. So select meter, and select 2 decimals, and select this one on suppress trailing. Suppress, so you don't see additional 0. Okay, now click OK, and OK. Okay, as you can see, they are in meter now. For example, 4 meter here. Okay, good. Now rename them. You make this is the lower, this is the middle, etc., etc. You have to make things organized from the beginning. How to rename them? You just click on the right in one click, on the left click, one click. Or you, I think you cannot no, one click by the left on. Click on level. Click on the right in of level. No, zoom little bit. Okay, yeah. So
this is
the lower, of course. Lower level. Yeah.
Level.
Notes. You click yes. Click yes. It's asking you want to change the name. Click yes. Notice it will change here also. Look to this one. See, it has become lower here. So actually you can even change from here, but to make things clear, you change them from the Revit environment. So just continue what you are doing, just to show you that.
So this is a.
What do you think?
What name should I rename for this level?
What do you think? That one is the middle level. Should be the middle. So lower, middle, upper, and roof.
Oh, okay. Okay, is that all?
Is that all? Yeah, now you can start importing the CAD drawing, since things are organized here, as you can see. I mean, there is lower level, middle level, roof level, so things are clear now, more compared to before. So now you can start importing. In order to import, you have to go to the level where you want to import. Go to the middle level, for example. Double click. You already you did a mistake. I mean, there is lower level here, so you have to remove it. This one should be middle level. So you select and remove. Select Select the CAD drawings you imported. Select it. Click. You have to. If you press delete, it will not be deleted because it's pinned already. So you have to unpin it and delete it.
So how to delete it?
You have to unpin it first. See that you have to click on this red. You see the red, where there's the red? There is pin.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's unpinned. Good. No, you pin it already again. You have to unpin it. It's pinned now. Okay, you see now it means unpinned. No, you click only once. Okay, now it's unpinned. Okay, now you can press delete in like in PowerPoint. You press delete and it will go. You see? Okay. You import again now. You import the middle floor because here you are in the middle, so you need to import the middle. You see, if you didn't share your screen, you will not learn all these things. And you will waste your time at home watching the videos, so you have to take advantage. So now I see you didn't import the middle level. I mean, you didn't download the middle level. You have to download the middle level. I cannot see it here. Okay, the middle level is here. It's here. It has appeared now. You see? It's here. Yeah, you click open. Okay, good. Now we have the middle level. You have to go to the lower level and upper level and you import the specific floors for them. Go to the lower level. Same thing, you have to import now the lower level. Upper level, the same thing. When you import them, you will start aligning them. Still upper now. Upper is here. So as you can see in the upper, you still see the middle level. It's there is layer but in order to, but anyway, just import the upper and then we will fix this. Import the upper level. And we still have only a few minutes in this. Okay, now before we do anything, we don't want to see the middle level in the upper level. So how to do that? You just go here, go to this panel, properties. These are the properties of the upper level. Since you opened upper level, so you will see the properties of the upper level. Try to scroll down a little bit here. Yeah, scroll down. You see there is underlay here. And there is range of base level, I think. So it should not be middle here. It should be none, this one. Click, select none. You don't want to see any other levels here in this upper level. You see, you don't see it now. You can see only the upper level, which is the correct thing. Even though I cannot see the title of the upper level. I thought there is a title kind of upper level. But anyway, it's okay. Try to select it. Select the CAD drawing. No, select the CAD drawing. CAD drawing, select it. AutoCAD drawing, select it. You see, you select it. When I say select it, you have to click on it.
Okay.
Okay, just to see here. See, the name is upper level. So in case of, and even the title, I think it's here, but I'm not sure why it didn't appear. Okay, so what is next now? Of course, now I'm showing you how to do these things, but any other person didn't understand can follow also, and this will be recorded, so it's for you all. So what is the next now? What is next? I'm asking you, what is next? Ziyu Shuo. Do I spell your name correctly?
Ziwei.
What is the next?
So,
you have to know what is next, at least. If you go to your 3D, go to your 3D. 3D. Double click on 3D. You didn't go to 3D yet because here it's opened upper level. Okay, yeah, this is your 3D. Did you save your project?
no, not yet.
Just cancel, don't save now, don't save now, just cancel. But after that you will need to save. Cancel, click cancel. Try to orbit. I'm sure.
To do it?
You press shift and the middle of the mouse, and you try. Yeah, now you can orbit. Good. You can orbit in many way. I mean, yeah. I think they still not aligned actually. I can see here they are not aligned. So the next step is to make them aligned actually. And I explained this many times. Normally you know how to do it. So try to align them, try to remember what I did. And if you have a problem you can let me know after that. Okay, so basically this meeting still only 2 minutes, so basically all of you have to join again, because yesterday we didn't do the lecture, so the next one will be the last one, and they will give you the form to do the attendance and to upload the progress. So you have to join again. Any questions? Where is his name? Asus. He didn't participate today. He used to participate. Anyone has an issue? So again, please, those who don't have their laptop or they have problems in their laptops, you have to fix these problems. It's not possible to keep telling me that you have problem, you have problem, you have problem. You have to fix these problems, otherwise, you know, we will issue poor performance. If we see you don't do progress during the class, we will issue poor performance to warn you. When we issue poor performance, actually it means there is very big possibility you will get a very bad mark because you are not working seriously. So please try to fix your problems and don't wait until the last day of submission to let me know that you had this kind of problem, or we have to discuss this now and we have to fix this now. I think it's clear what I'm saying. Okay, so as I mentioned, you have to join again, please, maybe for maybe only 20 minutes maybe, or 30 minutes, especially to take the attendance and you upload the screenshots of your progress. All right. Ivan Lim, did you share your screen before? I think you didn't share your screen. You have to share your screen.
Probably fucking.
One second, I forgot to accept these guys. Again, you Rafat, you didn't share your screen. I'm not sure how you will learn if you don't ask questions and you don't share your screen and you don't, because now we want to learn. I know it's a new software for you, so there is no problem. Any mistake you do, it's okay, we are learning. Nobody born with the Revit skill. Okay, okay, I will share my before I share my screen. Please upload. Okay, okay, let me do some progress. I mean, some new things for you, because many they are waiting after they did this and they are waiting for any new thing. So, so let's say you did this already. So as I mentioned before, after currently we are doing the preparation to start the modeling. So among other things that we can do, so we did the unit, we did this grid in order to highlight the intersection, we created additional levels, we used this project base point, and basically, you know what does it mean? There is the orientation of the project. We still didn't talk about it. Now, how to change the orientation of project? First of all, before we change the orientation of the project, we have to see what is the orientation of the real project. So if I go to the middle level, for example, as you can see, there is north here. So this means the north of this project is this way. But actually, unfortunately, in Revit, the north is not in this way. In Revit by default, the north is, where is annotate? Yeah, the north is this way in Revit. So this vertical way. So this is the north of Revit. So as you can see, there is an angle, but the north of the AutoCAD drawings there is an angle, and basically it's 45 degree. Should be 45 degree. So this means I have like to rotate the design environment. So I can, if you remember, actually I have this. We can show the sun path. So I can click here and I click sun path on, and I have to click use specific project location. I will click like this, and as you can see, the Revit north is this way, as I mentioned to you, as you can see. So by default is this way, the orientation of Revit. Unfortunately, the project north is this way. This means I have to rotate this kind of sun path. Now how to do that? It's very easy actually, very easy how to do it. You need to select the project base point. So when you select it, you see there is here angle to true north. So this means in Revit the true north is this one. So if there is an angle between the true north and the existing project, you have to specify. So it is 0, but actually it's not 0, it should be minus 45, because Revit count the angle this way. like in the contrary of the clockwise. So this means if you want to mention this angle, it should be minus, because Revit count this way. Or it can be 315 degree, because 360 minus 45, it's 315. So if I count from here, I can make 315. I click OK. You see now the north has changed, and even the sun path, of course, it will follow these changes. And even, for example, if I go to my 3D now, I still need to activate the sun path in the 3D. Also, I click sun on and use specific location. As you can see, north is exactly, this is my north, is exactly with the north of the project. See, this is of the AutoCAD, and now the north is correct. And of course, you know, sun path, you can change the sun location. You can just click and drag, and you can change even the month. So there is kind of calendar here, so you can change any month. And you have to know that it's very precise. It's not just it's like, of course it depends on the location. For example, this one, the location, if I go to sun settings, is Boston, it's in USA. If I change it to Kuala Lumpur, this sun will be the sun of Kuala Lumpur, so it will behave exactly how the sun in Kuala Lumpur move. But of course the project is not in Kuala Lumpur, the project is in Florida, it's not even in Boston, so you have to change it in Florida. So when you click here, you can search here. So I will write Florida, so Florida province, this one, and I will click search. So basically project is in a site like this one. I click OK, and even if I click OK now, you see even the sun path has changed, because it's not like Florida like Boston, the sun goes. I can see many they are not opening their camera. I don't understand yet. Arafat, why you don't open your camera? Mokpu Zing, Yuan Hong, Erika. Well, Erika, she has the camera there. Yuan Hong, Tirans, Shang-Chi. Should I keep repeating this? June V. Why you don't open your camera? You don't have camera? Okay, so I think this is regarding the orientation. So again, regarding the orientation, for example, in the mid-level, you select the project base point and you will see here angle to true north. So you have to change it. It depends on this situation. In our situation, it's minus 45 or 315. If I put minus 45, automatically Revit will calculate it and make it 315, because it's the same thing. It's like one is in the positive way and one is in the negative way. I think it's very clear, this one. So basically this one you have to do it, because actually now we finished the preparation. You can say we didn't finish 100%. actually we finished most of them. The second thing we have to finish, actually, which is very important, is actually last group, they were very sharp. I mean, quickly they find the answer. When I ask them what is the next thing we have to do, they answer actually with correct answers. In your opinion, what is the next thing we have to do? We did many things, but still another very important thing, which belongs to the preparation of this Revit. Before we start,
Section?
what?
Is it the section?
What do you mean the section?
Is it? Do we have to do the section AA1 for this one, the second one? I mean, for the next preparation.
Somehow, but we are not really interested to the section. We are interested to the height. But of course, in order to get the height, we will need the section, AutoCAD section. So, because for the sections we need to get the height, because we cannot get the height in the floor plans. For example, if I go to the middle level, I don't know here what is the height of between the middle and the upper level. So I need section. Yes, I need to bring section. So as you can see, sections, they have section AA and there is section BB, and I gave you the CAD drawings. If you go to your folder, see there is section BB and there is section AA. You know, I think, what does it mean, a section? For example, section AA, it means we have cuts in the building from this line, and these two lines shows that the view will go through this way. Same thing for BB also. Okay, so now I need to import section AA. So I will go to the east view. I will go to the east view, for example. I mean east elevation. And of course, section, I will import it in elevation. I will not import it because a section is vertical, you know, and elevation is vertical. So I need to go to elevation. So how to import it? Very basic thing, similar to what we did. Import, and I will select section AA and open. As you can see now, of course I have to unpin it in order to move it, so I can move it anywhere. So I need, for example, to make the lower should be here, so I will move this point. So this is the floor. I will move it here, and now I can even pin it again, and they start moving these things. So middle should be here. So how to move it? Actually, we can move it even with the keyboard arrows, but it's not good. Since we need precision, always we use these tools for precision. So this point, I want it exactly to be here. Same thing, this one, I select it, move, and I select here, and I click here. Same thing, roof is not here, as you can see. I have to move it. So this point to here. So basically now the height of the building is correct. I mean the height of the floor plans. So if I go to my 3D, I double click, what I'm seeing here is very accurate in terms of measurements, because they are, first of all, they are aligned. As you can see, they are aligned, and second of all, they have the specific heights. Why? Because we use the section. Okay, now actually the next step, actually we did everything. Now next step is to start the modeling. Now to give you an idea about the modeling, I always like to start from the middle level. Why? Because there is the entrance, as I mentioned. It's more interesting to start from the middle. So now we did everything. Units, I think if I press UN is meter also. So it's meter. Sorry, so I can start the modeling now. So the idea now, I can start following without any problem, following these walls. So how to draw a wall, you know, we select a wall, but we have to be careful before we start drawing, because you know a wall has a thickness. Like here it's mentioning 200 millimeter. So I have to measure before I start drawing. Let me measure this one, for example, from here to here. Okay, I did that quickly, so I will show you how to measure again. I select the CAD drawing and I will see measurement tool, and there is dimension also. Measurement is temporarily, so when I measure like this, it's 0.2. I can see it, which means 20 centimeter or 200 millimeter. And there is annotation, so I select again. There is this dimension. Dimension is it will not it will remain. So when I do the dimension, I can put it like this. As you can see, dimension is very easy in Revit, not like AutoCAD. So you just click this line, for example, this line, this line, this line, this line, this line. Look, These are the dimensions, but we don't need these dimensions now. I'm just want to show you. So dimensions, if you want to use them, if you select, you will see them here, or from even annotation, they are always here. There's different type, but usually we use this line. Anyway, again, so before to draw a wall, I need to measure the thickness. So the thickness is 0.2. So if I select wall, I'm lucky, so I have already in my library 200 generic. I will use just generic. I don't care about these ones. These ones, they contain real material, but generic, it means it's kind of just geometry. It's like we didn't decide yet which material, which texture, because in the beginning we start modeling simply. We don't need materials in the beginning, so we consider the height also. As you can see, I didn't start drawing. The important thing, see, there is height here. It should be connected here. Now it's unconnected. It should be connected, since I'm in middle level, it should be connected to upper level, not lower level, otherwise it will be mistake. So it should be upper level. So I click the first point and I drag, and you see I have drawn already a line. The second line, as you can see, it's not thick as the same wall, so which means I can of course I can stop here. In order to see my CAD drawing, if I select the wall, it will be transparent and I can see it's thicker, as you can see here, which is wrong. If you submit something like this, it means you didn't consider the thickness, but it's not an issue. I can select it again and I can see, first of all I have to measure. So I will drag it again here so I can measure this one. I will measure, for example, using annotation. So it's 0.15. I will click escape, click this, and I will see if I have generic wall. I don't see, this one is masonry, it has material. So me, I want it generic, but it will be 150. You see, we don't have, which means we have to create a new one, new wall. How to create a new wall, new type? So I can just click edit type, and as you can see, it's still this one. I can duplicate this one and I call it 150 millimeter. So 150 millimeter, click OK. So now I created a new type. I changed the name, but I still didn't change the thickness. How to change the thickness? From here. As you can see, it's still 0.2. It should be 0.15. And I click OK. Now the wall automatically, when I press OK, you see it has become 150. I can see it in the library. You see, now I have two types. I can use them, and I can create others, of course. So of course I can drag it now here. Another thing important, when you see a window like this, just go through it, just drag, don't worry, because window in Revit, it can be hosted. So it doesn't mean you have to stop, you can continue. And because if I select window, for example, after that, I can host it inside this wall, so no problem. I can make it like this, but you have to finish walls before we go to the windows. Remember, this wall baseline base constraint is middle, because I am doing it in the middle. But a second, yeah, but the top constraint is up to level, so it's upper level. If I go to 3D, you see the wall that I did, the two walls, these two walls, they start from the middle, they have the height until the upper level, and they have the thickness. If I go here, I can see the thickness is exactly like the one of the AutoCAD drawing, which means I'm doing things correct. So for walls, you have to follow this. So for example, if I want to model the walls here in the lower level, I need to go to the lower level, and they need to follow based on the thickness, etc, etc. Stairs, maybe no need to model the stairs because they are more complicated, but you have to finish walls at least. After that we go to Windows, etc, etc. Okay, I think the good thing I'm recording this, so anytime you can refer to it. So I will upload it after that. What you are saying here? My phone camera crack, can't open. My Wi-Fi lag, sir. My god. So any questions? Any questions? Any questions? You can either chat or you can let me know. So as I mentioned, today we did all what is regarding the preparation of Revit project. Next class we'll focus on the modeling, because in the modeling there will be many issues also. So you have to focus on the modeling. So maybe only 2 weeks you finish the modeling. So basically you have to work at home also. You have to try to finish what we did yesterday, today, and maybe even try to model. So like this, and you have to know that this subject is, if you don't practice you will not learn anything. If you just keep watching what I'm doing, you have to practice. And next time when you start working, you know, everything is about practicing. Nobody will ask you to watch him what he's doing. You need to learn how to click, where to click, to find solutions of the problems. And you will not be able to do that only with the practice. So any question, Erika? Any question, Chirans? Any questions? Chirans? You, Rafat, you don't have a camera?
No, sir, I'm out there for camera right.
I cannot.
Using my friend's.
Using your phone?
Using my friend's laptop.
But you have to find solution. You should not keep struggling with these problems. You don't have laptop. Your laptop is.
No, it's just for today. So the previous classes I had, man, just for today. Sorry.
But you know, as I mentioned, I prepared the form. I will give it to you, and you have to upload screenshot. If you don't have screenshot of your progress, you need to upload. Like writing maybe what is your problem, why you didn't upload screenshot. You have to explain, because you will not be able.
So can I submit the work like a bit later, like to you?
But I told you, in any way you have to upload the screenshot, because it's compulsory. You will not be able to be
yeah, I'll write the reason out,
okay.
and then I'll submit it to you before Monday, on Sunday or Saturday.
Yeah, you write the reason today now, and you upload it in this progress when I give you the form.
All right, sir. Understood.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. All of you, not only him, huh? All of you. So if you don't have any...
Can I share my screen? I think I have a question.
Of course, yes, you can. Don't ask next time, just share your screen. If I'm asking many times to share, I'm thirsty. I want to see your screens.
I'm trying to share my screen, but it says host disabled participant screen sharing.
Yeah. And now you can share. Do it again.
Okay. Okay. I tried doing the sun path thing, but I cannot find where to adjust the angle.
I told you you have to select the project base point. Select the project base point. No, it's here. You can see it. Project base point. You see there is yeah. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, but
Thank
yeah,
you.
welcome. But you have to make sure that the location is Florida, not Florida province in USA, not Boston or I don't know. So when
yeah, I changed it to Florida province already.
Can you show me? Click on this sun path settings. Yeah. Okay, good. Because you know each region has the sun. Of course, there is only one sun in the world, but because of the location of the country or the region, sun will differ in height, kind of height or angles, especially angles. Yeah, you still know you still need to adjust the height. So basically, you take the AutoCAD. Yes, you take the AutoCAD and you put it. You adjust the lower level first, and then you adjust to the lower.
So I move this lower.
Yeah. Yeah, now you can move the levels themselves. Levels now.
Oh, okay.
Because if you move the CAD, it will not be correct with the other levels. So you have to move the levels now.
Oh, okay.
You have to know all these things. Even if you go to the practice, you will need to do these things. We are not learning these things and then you will forget them in the practice. All these things you will do them. As I told you many times, for example, if you know how to use AutoCAD and someone else knows who use Revit, usually those who use Revit will get better opportunities for work, for example. So Revit skills are very important nowadays. No, upper didn't move, the upper level.
The upper level didn't move. Oh. So what did I move? This line?
That line is not the upper level. That line.
Oh.
This line is the CAD drawing, but it's shown is like line. So you have to, yeah. Yeah, correct now. But try to take this upper level, I mean the writing, and you push it this way a little bit because it's on the drawing. It should not be on the drawing. So now how to do that?
So I should
select and no, select first. Select. You see that small circle. You see automatically all of them, they move together. Oh no, just little. Okay, like this is okay. You fix the roof also. So nobody else is sharing his screen or her screen? Okay, good. Okay, so please prepare a screenshot of what you did. Like preferably it's from 3D, because in 3D I can see all the what did you import and everything. Not from elevation. Try to go to 3D and screenshot 3D and prepare the image. When I give you the form, you will see upload your progress here. If you didn't do any progress, you have problem laptop or I don't know, you have to write something and you screenshot it and you upload it, because you will have the chance to upload only images, not PDF, or should be image, JPEG.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Actually, I'm done it very far. Like I have did all the walls, but regarding to the video that you sent on the CN, but I think I need to share screen first. Is it can?
I don't know why you think you share your screen. You should not think. You have to share your screen.
What? Sorry.
You have to share screen. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. This is last time that I did, but
your name is Priscilla, or who is talking?
No, I'm Jaislyn.
Jaislyn. Okay, Jaislyn.
But I'm confused because regarding to the original 3D drawings, the here I don't know this how to draw it up because I don't know the height of the wall.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about this. When we start the modeling, we will fix this. Next class, we will talk about these issues. Don't worry, you did good already. And
also the wall between the wall, how they connect. Cause I think I did like wrongly. Is it?
No, this one is correct.
Yeah.
Remember, this one is AutoCAD. What you did is correct actually. What you did is correct.
And also the staircase between I showed where a thing maybe here this one in the video that you have made a wall at the lower level, but at the middle and the upper I think regarding to this I think is it need the wall at the upper level?
It depends. You can see the 3D. You can zoom in the 3D. I mean, I think there is a way to see it in 3D. It depends also in the floor plan, upper floor. If you see it's black, it means it has been cutted. Go to the upper level floor.
Upper level.
Zoom.
Here.
You see it has been, since it's black, you can see the color black, it means it has been cutted. It means it's going up.
Have a wall.
Yeah. Since it's black, it has been cutted.
But on the CN for your video there doesn't have any wall. So I'm confusing. Is it need a wall
it depends. You can see the drawing in order to confirm. Maybe in the 3D. Okay, I will share my screen. I will share my screen quickly.
Yep.
And I will import, for example, you also other students actually you can import the 3D, and you have to import the 3D actually. There is 3D CAD here, so it will help you a lot. So if I put it, I will unpin it, and as you can see the orientation of 3D is not correct compared to this, so I have to rotate it using this. So this is the first point, and I have basically to rotate it 180. So now as you can see the ramp is in this side, and the ramp here is in this side. If I go to my 3D to see your question, so this is 3D. I can make the view shaded so I can see colors better. So you said this is the 3D. It doesn't look interesting. I mean, it has an opening here. I didn't notice that before. As you can see here, it looks there is no wall here. You see this wall, because this is the part you are talking about. It doesn't appear here. It depends. Now but in the AutoCAD drawing, basically it appears, and I believe it should be here, because otherwise, if there is no railing, people they will fall here from the stairs, which is going to the roof. You understand what I'm saying? Because there is a stair here.
Yes.
No, sorry. I think there is a mistake. There is this wall. It has a mistake. The wall you are talking about is in the middle. This one actually. You see the wall you are talking about?
Can't see clear.
This wall is going above until the floor, until the roof level.
Oh, okay.
There is another technique. I can. Where is? We still have only a few minutes. There is something called this one, section box. If I apply it, as you can see, there is a section. Now I can move it, and I will be able to cut the 3D. See, I did cut. You see this wall we are talking about? It's going above even the roof. But not, yeah. That's why in the AutoCAD drawing, maybe, I'm not sure, in the video maybe I didn't focus on that, but the most important thing is to follow the drawings or the 3D. So if it's not very big problem if you, sir, my laptop is being repaired, I have informed you yesterday. Okay. Okay, so oh my god, only 2 minutes. Okay, I will give you the link. Try quickly, but I don't want to put this link in send. I don't want to put this link in WhatsApp, so I want you to go to the chat of this
okay.
Come on, have to stop. Where is messages or chat? So please go and fill up this link. As I mentioned, you have to take a screenshot, and please click on the link because the class or the session will finish. So if you didn't click on the link, you will ask me after that, sir, we didn't click on the link and the session has finished. Please can you send us the link in WhatsApp? So please don't do that. Everybody has got the link, yes, because only 1 minute we still have. So please at least click on the link, and so if the session finish, you can fill it. I will give you maybe 10 minutes and then I will close it. And I can see sometimes some students, they come late, or I don't know. Next time I will really consider this. If I see one asking me to admit him and he's late, I will not admit, and he will be absent or she will be absent.